Hello and welcome to Kuckles Plays. And it is that time. That time we romance a bird. We're playing Hatoful Boyfriend on this next installment of my Valentine's Day or Valentine's weekend, whatever, Valentine's related dating sim games. Nah. And we're gonna play new game where we St. Pidgionations Institute. Welcome to St. Pidgionations. Please enter your name. Oh, I actually get to enter my name on this one. I can't pronounce that, so we're gonna go with Kuckles. Kid. No, and if I couldn't tap it. This really screws people with long names. Alright, fine. We'll just be Kuckles Echidna then. Kuckles Echidna. Is Kuckles Echidna okay? Yes. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yes. Configuration saved. So far, this has got even more interaction than some of the other games I've already played. St. Pidgionations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. I'm starting off early with not being able to talk. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. By the way, the main character is also a girl. I'm going to read her thoughts as me because my voice is easier to do than a girl voice all the time. I should probably say the school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pidgionations. The teaching staff and the student body are made up of a diverse blend of birds with different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. No, I know who this is. Not every day I see you rushing like this. Ryuta! Usually you'd been ready for an hour by now, Kuckles. Overslept? Ryuta Kawara. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'll be happy to make you a breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta! Oh, the bell already? Come, we need to hurry to class. Japers, not being late on the first day. And so Ryuta pulled me along into school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, and a strange A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here.
Good morning, everybirdie. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki.
I'm going to butcher these names, by the way, just to let you know.
I seem to be your teacher for this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some
other things.
Sir, wake up, it's homeroom.
He sleeps with his eyes open?
Nanaki. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math teacher. I'm going to butcher all these words. I heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to just fall asleep like that. Apparently, he's a well-known mathematician, but just goes to show, great minds come in all forms.
I'm sorry. Is it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourselves, Shirogane.
What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be.
Oh, well, I guess that's that.
Hi, that's no good.
But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters.
Well, when you put it like that, you could at least say your name, Shirogane. ...
Shirogane label says Sayuka. Sayuka, whatever.
I can't read words. Yep. It seems this Frantail is blah. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sayuka sits down, glaring daggers at Ryoto and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch all ready. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America.
Do you want something from me?
Exclamation point. He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here.
Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything to do with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already.
Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? ...
He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood.
I'm a kid in a Kuckles, a sophomore. What about you? ... You're
Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again.
Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that...
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say of your own brother? After all these years. My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try and talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just a... I guess even if we're in the same school, now what's done is done.
I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is.
Hey!
Exclamation point!
You heard that whole thing, right? Are you friends of Sakuya's?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Interrobang.
No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool.
This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows him.
You're Kuckles, right?
How do you...
I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single puppy in a field of rye. Did you say that you were a friend of Sakuya's?
Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never thought that a stuck-up aristocrat wannabe is your brother.
Aristocrat wannabe. He's an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh.
He is?
He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami.
I do. I know how to say that. I took French for like half a year. Kind of. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably twisty business.
That's all. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there.
Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. Should I go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay?
Excuse me?
No birdies here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here.
Ryuta?
No reply. The infirmary is empty.
Weird. Did he go home early already?
I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy.
Wow, they have all kinds of drugs in here. Ethelfear, Trifay, Luciobenzene. What do these even do?
Care to find out?
Doctor!
I'll feed you all sorts of things, if you want.
No, thank you.
This partridge is Iwanama. Oh God. Iwamina. Not gonna work. Iwamine? There we go. Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with a Aspergillus pistigus, or even worse. And I never had even heard of him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Do you need something?
I heard Ryuta Kawara was from 2-3 was supposed to be in here?
Him? He's already gone.
Oh.
Why didn't he come find me before going home?
Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now.
Ah, finally out of the den of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go out and take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for basketball, wow, me. Basketball? Really? Anyway, baseball, soccer, track, keto, migration, and bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, so it was always funny to watch the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside.
Oh, this is no pudding for man! For a man? Oh, Okosan rejects it! It's a lie! A vicious falsification!
He's dancing around in a squashed pudding.
Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding.
Okosan. This is Okosan. And for people in the know, this is the bird we will be chasing in this dating sim playthrough. So yeah, Okosan. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper.
Oh, Okosan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal?
Oh, Okosan has instructed that the pudding be provided for new members. Oh, but this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those he trusted most.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding.
What's wrong with it?
Oh, spare the jest, young lady.
Okosan used wing attack. It's super effective.
Oh, they'll rue the day when they cross Okosan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, and shot down, he will. Oh, Okosan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell!
And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pidgionations.
We went to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club.
If you want, you can, but you don't have, then you're free to go home after school.
Ooh, Okosan is only time for track team.
That's good. What about you, Shirogane?
A foolish question. I've already hold a position here.
Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism ho!
Oh, wait, that was me.
Nepotism ho! Don't we get a vote?
Just coming to this school is enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do.
Join the... Click. We're going to join the track team because we are going to chase Okosan to the ends of the earth.
That's it, everyone, isn't it? Have fun.
Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Math, gym, or music? Well, gym, because we're going super Okosan, so gym class makes sense. I had to sit out of wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Kuckles leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Bloop. So much health. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Okosan's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there.
Oh, a Kuckles appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw.
A fit he is having, though not over-putting.
Not really. I just want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is?
Oh, he stands before you. Okosan is the captain. Faster bird in the world is never known.
I never knew.
Oh, well, here. My forms, thank you.
Oh, a dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination.
There's an exam?
Oh, of course! Track isn't a daisy chain making missy. Oh, Okosan will be your opponent in this noble combat. Sprint or long distance!
I have no idea if either one of these matters. Let's go long distance.
Oh, long distance? You've got guts. Let's begin! Oh, on your mark, get set, go!
How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast.
Oh, you are still weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team.
Thanks.
Oh, that's all, folks.
Porky Pig. Anyway, and so I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Sitting in my home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. We live in a cave. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to... Okosan, of course. Oh, he's not actually here. Okay. Oh, no, San is Okosan. What am I talking about? I wonder where Okosan went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here.
Oh, it's not here! The pudding is not here!
Ah.
Is it, missing? Did you bring it to eat for lunch?
Oh, no, Okosan believes that the wonderful pudding could be found on hikes.
Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains?
Oh, Okosan will now search elsewhere for the pudding.
And he is gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend old gym. All of the gym.
It's too hot. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke.
Oh, it is rehydration time. Okosan wants to go swimming.
Gotta keep clicking. Vitality increased by 5, 810.
I imagine that you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please make sure you all know what you'll do. Sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival. So it's always been in May.
What are you gonna do, Ryuta?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to.
Oh, Okosan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
You do have a lot of stamina. Okosan, what about you?
That comment was placed weird for me. Anyway,
What about you, Sakuya?
you can't possibly be expecting me to run some race, can you?
It's a sports festival. Is there any event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader?
The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me.
I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use any help if everybirdie can't decide. That's all for today.
His voice is going through massive changes. Ryuta is doing the three-legged race, Okosan's running the marathon, and Sakuya is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the marathon. Marathon.
Oh, you're running to their marathon too, Kuckles?
Yep, somebody needs to act as a female representative. Good luck, Okosan.
Oh, never worry, never fear. Okosan never brings up the rear.
Swift as the wind as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't see from here. I better do my best too. The first barrier for all students who want to make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well.
Echidna!
Echidna! Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Yes? Not too, no, wait, you did badly. You did really bad. I mean, ooh. No! Try harder next time, okay?
I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. I think we will go to like a math class or two. Because I don't think we have to keep going to track all the time, but still. I'd better hurry back to class.
Hello, huh?
There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryuta is overturned next to them. Rockdove's underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down.
I mean, wait, what's going on?
Okosan and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands.
What happened, Ryuta?
Sakuya was making fun of Okosan. He called him a stupid mongrel that only thinks about imaginary pudding and said he was ashamed to be in the same class.
That's terrible. I mean, Okosan is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding.
Either way, Okosan kinda went for the jugular and...
You tried to pull them apart and Okosan used wing attack on you?
Yep. You're our only hope now, Kuckles. Okosan will not allow Pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word, I shall not. A mongrel like you has not even the right to speak to me. Okosan is not a mongrel!
The battle rages, and it looks like Ryuta's sacrifice was in vain. I should. Side with Okosan. Calling someone a mongrel is just kind of an asshole move, really.
Sakuya, that wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what Okosan is talking about doesn't mean you can't start slurring him.
You are siding with this mongrel rebel? Aren't you supposed to be a human? Okosan is resolved! Okosan will end this now!
He drops low, and prepares to strike with all his might.
Giga drill break!
Okosan crashes into Sakuya with a spinning body slam. Sakuya goes flying out into the hallway, bouncing hopelessly. That must have hurt.
Okosan is no match for any aristocrat. Okosan is a match for the mighty giants themselves.
He puffs up his chest and swags his way out of the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. What? Wait, class is about to start.
Okosan, come back! Break is over! Today is a good day. I feel like
I bet. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. That was weird. I wonder what I should be doing during break. Go to the store, infirmary, cafeteria. I don't know. Food. Food's good. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today.
Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please.
Yum, my favorite.
No! This is wrong! A fake! A vicious lie!
A familiar voice indeed.
This is not pudding?
I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here.
What's going on?
Not that I can't tell by looking.
San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but... Ow! Cut it out, Okosan! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me, Kuckles.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me, Ryota! My hunter-gatherer blood boils!
No! The Beast Queen shows her true colors! Pull out! Pull out!
Okosan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Safe at last. Thanks, Kuckles.
No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway.
Apparently that was enough. Now, we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster.
Today is an elective day. What should I do? attend math class. I always find myself wondering what math we learn is good for.
And now we can draw the line perpendicular to the...
Is this math class or nap time? Kuckles leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Today is Tabanata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'm going to make a wish. Wow, there are lots here already. Any birdie I know?
My mother stay healthy this year, and my stomach get better. Ryota.
Footprints and spilled ink. Okosan, probably.
What should I wish?
What should I wish for? Stop it, main voice. Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, become a famous artist. Conquer the world by force.
I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist.
Oh, hello. Is that you, Echidna?
Mr. Nanaki,
You should be careful out here this late. It might be dangerous for a girl, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
I was about to head home. Do you like me to walk you to your place?
No, that's fine. I'm good.
No, thank you. I still have some errands to run.
Oh, well, don't stay out too late.
Wasn't the Keymania IIXDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Elective day, what should I do? Let's go to math class once more and then we'll just focus on gym. Because we want to at least try to pass the test.
Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life?
Oh, hard to say. It might never help you at all, Echidna. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as an educational candy.
Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Kuckles leveled up. Wisdom went up by 5. Now I got 11. Today is swim class. All these damp, tight-clinging feathers are making my heart race.
Whoa! Kuckles is a human! How can you still swim?
Yep.
Oh, Okosan challenges you to a race then! Okosan has never swum against a hominoid.
So you're fast in the water as well as on land?
Naturally, Okosan is the fastest in all things.
Alright then, let's go.
Get set, go.
Interrobang!
Okosan is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears.
That's not swimming!
Okosan is victorious! You are slow, Kuckles!
Cough. And so I learned that I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Okosan. He ran on the water. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well.
Echidna!
Sir?
You didn't do too badly, I think.
Yes?
Never mind, you did badly, sorry.
No! I've been working on math, though.
Try harder next time, okay?
I literally just did math twice in a row trying to boost it up, and it still didn't work. What the hell? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Today is the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short, but either way, it's summer now. I should help clean up the club room and check the summer schedule before I go home. To the track club. Okosan looks excited. Not angry for once, but still, this is... Ah, what are you doing? The floor is covered in beans!
Munch, munch. They're good!
It looks like he's been stockpiling his nutritional balance supplements and is eating them all at once. He certainly seems happy about it. What should I do? Fucking join in, of course. These look pretty good.
Munch, munch. Yum!
And so we devoured 2 months' worth of dietary supplements in one day. That's probably not good. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. And we ran across the town. Well, okay. Ignore that part. Keep on running through the town.
Ah, that was a good run.
A true running girl's way to start a vacation.
I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of time when I'm going in when the runner's high kicks in. ...
Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from?
Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct!
The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hi.
Hey!
No, hold on. Hey, you.
Question mark?
I don't know you. Where do you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing rested on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie.
I'm from St. Pidgionations. I was just out for a run and I got lost.
You ran all the way from there. You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here.
What?
I guess that's why my legs hurt.
Ah, I wonder if I was able to run home again. I'll be able to run home again.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think.
Thank you. May I ask your name?
Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami.
Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking.
Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
We're not even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is a part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law too?
That rule is for humans. Birds are so light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this.
But I'm not a bird.
And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time till the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Screw it, I don't need a job. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures and go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! That was random. Today is the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite? Well, we all know who we're going to invite now, don't we? San.
Oh, is that true that you will take Okosan to a wonderful place?
Yep, today's the summer festival. Let's go together.
Oh, Okosan smells excellent things. Okosan's excitement is almost at maximum.
There's a lot of good food, more than we can ever try.
Oh, perhaps even pudding.
Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand sell pudding. Oh, look! Fireworks are starting! Aren't they pretty, Okosan? Okosan?
Woo! Woo!
That hurt a lot more than I thought it would.
No, he's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral ancestry. Calm down, Okosan, calm down!
Remember, kids, don't do 2 long coos in a row.
Ah, I knew I shouldn't have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late.
Oh, hello, Echidna.
Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept.
Oh, overslept?
Ah, my homework! I forgot to bring my homework!
Aren't you getting a bit ahead of yourself, Echidna?
Huh?
What's the number on the top left-hand corner say?
Oh.
You're just a little bit early.
Ah.
Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Echidna?
Lend you a hand?
I was about to start grading the freshman exams, and I thought maybe you would help if you don't have something else. Of course, if you had that test in that September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to
Return to my glorious abode. We'll go study in the library. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I've prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if that's all right.
Of course, work hard, okay?
There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. What will I be that frantic this time next year? I wonder. Exclamation point. Nageki is here too, leaning against the bookshelf in a far corner.
Nageki!
Miss Echidna, do you need something?
Why are you over there? There's still plenty of seats open. You should sit down.
I don't mind standing. You look like you mind.
You don't? Like being near other birds, is that it?
He nods. They'll just ignore me. Anyway, whether or not I go near.
Nageki, are you being...
Nageki, are you being? Click. Paranoid? Paranoid. ... He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer.
Oh, Okosan is always having fun.
Yep. Lost his voice there. I can't... What is this fun?
Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus!
Second term!
The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon and for the pigeon.
Oh, I have to click through this. I forgot. You have to click through everything. Huh? Is that?
A student ID?
Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right?
Sir! Sir! Oh. Hello, Kuckles. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Kuckles. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just, you did find this today, right, Echidna? Yes, in the corridor just outside. A student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange.
His voice changes so very, very, very often.
A student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange.
So then, was the car lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty?
Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Echidna.
He is the man with the ever-changing voice. Because I can't do nasally right now for some reason. Anyway, today's an elective day. What should I do? Gonna go to gym class because apparently no matter how much we go into math, it just won't fucking work. Gym. Today is volleyball day.
Oh, take this, Okosan smash!
Have at you!
Click. Kuckles leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I have to click so many times to get past these things.
A beautiful autumn day for all doves.
You're in a good mood, Okosan.
Oh, Okosan was granted a vision of his dream in his dreams.
A vision?
A vision from Lord Pooty himself. Do you know the legend of Lord Pooty, Kuckles? Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself.
Unless he returns? Maybe?
At last, he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land.
Yes, Kuckles knows the legend. Oh, the Lord of Pudding appeared to one Okosan's dreams. The pudding must be nearby. Okosan believes that one day Kuckles might meet the Pudding Lord too. Okosan must go now. Farewell.
And he's gone. What was that Lord Pudding thing? Today is the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around.
Unhand Okosan! Unhand him at once!
An all too familiar battle cry emanates from the one corner of the classroom.
What now?
Kuckles, just in time. Unhand Okosan, or face the consequences!
Oh, they're birds in dresses.
Okosan's on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress.
This is the kind of looking like something PETA would start a protest over.
Okosan refuses these constricting garments. Real men fight in the nude! You can't go commando in the maid cafe.
Come on! Look, it suits you!
I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him.
Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
I'm dying. Hold on. Woo! Who knew that me trying the cooing every time he speaks would be the thing that damages my throat the most? Anyway.
He seems awfully.
He's trying to court his own bemaiden reflection?
Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day.
He's never tried to court me. I guess I'm not as attractive as Maid Okosan. Sort of like Narcissus. Today is track day. We'll be timing each other today, so I've made sure to prepare to be in top shape.
Huh? Why is a doctor here?
You didn't know? I'm in charge of nutrition for all the athletic clubs. Your advisor asked me to bring steroids today, but...
Okosan has no need for those. Bring Okosan pudding or bring nothing at all.
As you can see, your captain doesn't want them. I prepared this just for him, and I'd really like to see how his body will react to it.
Okosan said he does not want it. It smells weird. Have Kuckles drink it instead.
Drank it. Whatever. Can't be that bad.
Whatever. Anything to make the doctor get lost.
No. What are you doing? That's not for humans. Okosan knew he could trust you, Kuckles. You are his greatest ally.
Yuck! What was in that?
Kuckles leveled up. Wisdom increased by 10. An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been, most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think it just made me smarter?
Race you to the other end of the field, Okosan!
so I drank a random drink that made me smarter.
That's all for today. Finals are coming up soon, so make sure to study hard.
Yay! Hey, Okosan?
Oh, what is it?
I've been wondering for a while now. What's the pudding you're searching for?
Oh, pudding is pudding, naturally. Oh, might you know where Okosan can find pudding, Kuckles?
Grocery store.
Oh, indeed, Okosan goes at once.
Wait,
And he's gone.
Oh,
He's back.
oh, Kuckles is a liar, a traitor to the cause. Ow!
Ow, Okosan, stop, you're hurting me.
Oh, there was no pudding, none at all, not a trace. Oh, Okosan hates you, Kuckles.
No! Why is this happening? You get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests.
You're kidding,
Sir?
You're getting better. Keep it up.
Yes, sir.
I actually passed a test. Sweet. It was all that weird steroid juice.
Happy New Year. But it's raining.
Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cars in this rain either. Fiddlesticks.
Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated.
What a shocker.
You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up.
I've said this before, but your junior year will be over here before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts.
There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about.
Wah! Third term.
Third term. Third.
It's still light out.
No. Inside voice. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. We. Oh, tomorrow's Legumintines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumintines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful.
Good evening. Here for beans?
Yes, is there a kind that you think are particularly good?
This year's trend is towards these bean melodies for races, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really.
That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff.
I think I'll buy... Well, let's see, the guy we're going after, bird we're going after, is completely a racer. So racing blend all the way.
I'll take these.
Thank you, miss. Here you are.
Today is the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie.
Okosan! Okosan, wait!
Oh, what is it? Okosan was about to escape into the great outdoors.
I have something to give you. It's Legumintines, remember? It's already been a year since we met, Okosan. I'm never sure if we get along, but I like you. So please, here.
Oh, such beautiful beans. Oh, Okosan is thankful. Okosan likes you too, Kuckles.
After the last time we spoke, he said I hated you? Okay. He immediately opens the package and begins to devour its contents. Seeing him enjoy them makes me happy too. Finals are over. Time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask.
Okosan? Are you in there?
There he is. He has a bag of dried beans and a canteen. Is he going hiking?
What are you doing?
Oh, as you can see, Okosan is preparing to depart on a great journey.
Over spring break?
Oh, no! Okosan has to quit school and he's going on a quest.
What? Okosan, you can't do that. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into the school in the first place. And if you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure.
Oh, Okosan will not be stopped. Okosan is going on a quest to seek the true pudding.
What is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as pudding, right?
Oh, pudding is the ambrosia of the gods, miracles in jiggling corporeal form, treasure shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow. Oh, those who partake of its wobbling fresh never experience sadness again.
7 colors of the rainbow? I'm not sure why I'd want to eat that.
You're serious? You're leaving?
Oh, Okosan never goes back on his word.
I'll go with him. Of course.
I'm coming with you.
Oh, what? Fair maiden, this quest will be mortally dangerous.
I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you.
Oh, okay. Okosan knows your abilities well, Kuckles. You will not be an impediment.
So you'll take me with you?
Oh, very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all.
Yay, let's go.
Oh, until we catch the end of the rainbow.
And so our great quest began. We ran for years across fields, forests, and mountains, searching ever onwards. And now we stand in the ancient unexplored ruins of Pudding.
Oh, this chest must contain the pudding itself. Help, Okosan, open the lid, Kuckles.
So this is the end, huh? Ah, it's so bright!
Oh, eyes! Eyes!
Question mark. There's nothing inside. A fake?
What should we do, Okosan? I guess this... Okosan?
Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining down like the sun itself. At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land.
What's wrong, Okosan? Why are you talking?
I am no longer the one called Okosan. I am now Puddy, Lord of Pudding. Okosan was but my avatar on this mortal plane. I am now complete once more.
Okosan, what are you?
I am grateful to you, fair one. I have at last achieved my goal. I am the bringer of true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding.
What is this pudding you're talking about? Come on, tell me.
Pudding is hope. It is the future. I shall now become the very concept of pudding itself.
That's not Newtonian.
I have enjoyed our travels together.
However, you must live on and forget me. That is life. If you can fulfill the concept of pudding, I shall be satisfied. I shall not live or die. I shall be the concept of ideal pudding, never in wax or wane. There shall be no regret. Farewell, Kuckles.
Okosan!
And so, the world was engulfed in pudding. According to the fundamental principles of Okosan's new universe, every living being carries pudding inside of its heart. The end. And that was one of the endings of Hatoful Boyfriend. The pudding ending. Yeah, that's it. That's the entirety of that ending. There are a bunch more endings and secret endings, and this game has a lot of depth, and it's definitely one of the most fun dating games I've played so far, but I already knew it was going to be fun, because I've already watched the entirety of this game. I highly suggest, if you're going to play one of them, pick this one up without shame. There are many other options that go funny, get super serious. I mean, some are super touching. In some of these endings, you will care about these birds because it's written so well and so funny. And this is basically a parody of dating games. At 2011, A Pudding Odyssey, ending number 7. So thank you all for watching, and we'll be back with another Valentine's dating sim next time on Kuckles Plays.